Hi there, my name is me at Tukukot. It's a pleasure to come your way once again with the latest in the world of sports on TalksenseSports on Facebook and on YouTube. So we're talking baseball today, and LD Dodgers Baseball Club, they have clinched their fourth victory in the ongoing Ghana National Baseball League happening at the Cushion Baseball Field at Labone on November 1, 2025. The Lalas, who introduced two experienced players, Kofi Frimpong and Kofi Boache, in the Week 6 encounter, beat Nemesis Tema Giant Hitters by 22-7, while the Giant Hitters improved upon their performance since their last meeting, which they lost 23-0. Beginning from the top of the first innings, the Giant Hitters made 2 runs. That's from Yusuf Amo and Sheriff Mohammed before the quick switch that saw LD Dodgers made 5 runs. The Giant Hitters doubled their runs with Philip Otri, Gideon Achu, William and Andres Lanyon, while LD they missed some crucial dismissals. LD dropped inconsistency, scoring 3 at the top of the innings to lead 8-6. LD switched pitches from Godwin Tete to Frank Opoku in an attempt to put more pressure on the Giant Hitters, and it worked out perfectly for them. First 3 batters were dismissed at the top of the 3rd innings, rendering the Giant Hitters without a score. LD utilized and increased their tally to 22-6 after 14 consistent runs, while Tema Giant Hitters also changed pitcher as well in the middle of the bottom of the 3rd innings. Andres Lanyon started their 4th innings, and while his teammate was dismissed at first base, he ran home for their only score, as there was a missed throw from the fielding of LD Dodgers. It became the only score for Giant Hitters as LD Dodgers won by 22-7, with the Messi rule not scoring at all at the bottom of the 4th innings. Jerry Dovlo, Francis Oko, Bernard Kumsin, Alex Quantin, Jemo Ofoli, Lawrence Boafo, Godwin Tete, Edmond Acom, together with the 2 experienced players introduced, all made successive runs for LD Dodgers. Sheriff Mohammed is not concerned about winning, but about building his team.
I told you that lack of small errors, and my guys, they need to attend to training. Everybody's job. So when 1 or 2 come to train, I think our next match, you see, we get there. You see it yourself today. You get there, small. We are coming. We are not worried about the losing. We want to build our team solid. That's what we are driving at now. So, I would say, my boys, lack of stamina, lack of, it's, you are here, you have seen what is going on. It's small errors. So we are going to work on that. I'm talking to them. When they attend training coming the week, you see us, our next match with the Hawks, you see us better. We are going to work on our training, so you see us. And right now, Angelo's Auto Solutions, they are right now on board, want to help us. So they will be the main sponsor. So Angelo Auto Solutions. So let's see what happens coming the week. We'll start wearing their brand, so we are praying for that.
Now, LD Dodgers coach Daniel Obin says they were complacent from the beginning, but they picked up the pieces.
They are good, they are tough, but we try to pass through. And whatever that is, make them make more runs. Was that the team, as they were going, completely upsetting because they thought they were beating them 23-0. So it's that cuckoo chop. So I was telling them it's never so. But they went to the park, they were doing whatever they want, and they saw it. I called them, I talked to them, then we sit up, then the results change. Sometimes this is a game of baseball. You take chances, and you don't have to lose or you don't have to look down. No, the chances comes because in one inning he can also pick up and overtake you. So when the chances come, there's no hesitation. You have to take it. That's what we did.
All right, you are still second on the table, owing to the fact that Tema Tigers won. Next game you are playing them. What should we expect?
As usual, I told you the first position belongs to us, and we delivered it onto them. So we are going to take it. And believe you, mark my words, next 2 weeks by this time, the table will change, and LA Dodgers will be on top. So I urge everyone to come and look at, watch the game, come and support us, just come and watch the game.
So talking tough, Sheriff Mohammed and Daniel Obin, who also believes they will topple Tema Tigers in their meeting in the coming week. So remember, we are proudly sponsored by Codex Computers. You can talk of your Epson, your Apple, your HP, your Dell, all the brands that you can talk of. Just contact Codex Computers on 0256599885. Delivery is done anywhere in Ghana where you find yourself, or you can go to Seti Plaza opposite at Adabaka, about 300 meters away from the Circle Interchange, and then you grab whatever IT product you need, be it laptop, copiers, or anything else, and they will deliver successfully to you at Codex Computers. We are also sponsored by Virtuous Eat. Virtuous Eat, they give you very good yummy meals. Maybe you are out there and you want to stock your freezer because you don't have time to be cooking for the week. You have a busy schedule. Let's say you move from Kaswa to Medina every day for work and you don't have time to cook. Virtuous Eats will sort you out and you have food for a whole week or a whole month. Just call them on 0544748834 and you will never regret this. So earlier in the baseball league, Tema Tigers, they wrapped up their triple round robin victory over young lads Shai Osudoku Hawks, but not without a tussle. So the Tigers did not feel this victory like they did in their second game a fortnight ago with 2 runs margin, this time winning 8-6. Kwame Addison, Desmond Dodo, and Deladi Kemal, they started off well for Tema Tigers in the top of the first innings, while Joshua Nyamedi managed 1 run for the Hawks. Samuel Ban, Kwame Addison again, and Daniel Atiemo, they topped it up in the top second innings, while Maxwell Owusu came to the party on the pitching mound, and the Hawks could not make any run in the bottom due to some swift attack by Tiger Henry Nikwe, who was on the mound. Maxwell responded well and together with his fielders gave the Tigers nothing to cheer about in the top of the 3rd innings, while Alaglu Kwaku and Maxwell Owusu successfully made 2 runs, closing up on the deficit at 6-3. The 4th innings was tight, but Samuel Ban and Daniel Tiemu managed 2 runs more for themselves, while Maxwell Owusu finished a run for Shai Osudoku lads with scores standing at 8-4. The Hawks were wild in the last innings and rendered the Tigers with no run at all in order to take their chances, but the closing stages was difficult for them. Runs Ohini Apia and Kweku Alaglu made their runs, but the rest were dealt with neatly by Tiger and Renikwe to wrap it all up. While Coach Dixon is still proud of his team, hoping to come back stronger, Tema Tigers rate their opponents very high. Did you see yourself winning this game?
Yeah, sure. Honestly, it was just a few errors that we committed. This game was our game, and for Tigers, anytime that we've met them, the margin of score is just few. So this game was our game, but whatever that has happened, we will still go back to the drawing board and make sure we come back next time better. What pains me is that this is our last game with Tigers, so we should have won this game, and that would have been that would have been all. But we take it like that. We take it like that.
Do you say your boys lack concentration?
Oh no, not that. I would say inexperience, because the strategy was that let's play with them. Then when we get to the last inning, we give it to them. But unfortunately, when we get to the last inning and we have 2 men on base, that is where they needed to do the needful to make sure they advance home. But unfortunately, they couldn't do it. We will still go back home and make sure we come back stronger. Yeah, today that same guy did a bunt, but he did the bunt at the wrong time when we were already two down. Then he did a bunt, and that was a wrong time. And by then the bases too were loaded. So I think it's something that we are introducing to them. We need to teach them when to do bunting and when not to do bunting. Yeah, the expectation is that we should be watching us, because this, if we are able to win LD Dodgers and the Tema Giants. We have two games to play. Definitely, as I said, Shai Hawks will not be the last. We will definitely climb up of the table. And we are not comfortable with where we are now. So we are not going to do a lot of work.
This game was a bit tough, but you know, we always do it. So I think it's about time you guys know we are winning the league.
Those moments, what were you feeling?
Oh, we were just having our teamwork, and it was mentality. So we always do it, as I said. So we are good.
If it wasn't a catch, I'm sure 2 runs to be draw.
Yeah. This is why we train. So we always do it simple and easy.
All right. So how will you rate them?
So they are good. On the scale of 10, I'll give them 8.5. They are good.
All right. So you are winning the league?
Yeah, we are winning the league.
They are coming for you.
No, we are winning the league. They know we are winning the league.
So remember, the Tigers, they have successfully scratched the eyes of the Hawks in all 3 meetings, winning 4-1, 8-5, and 8-6 respectively. The Tigers, they remain top of the table with 18 points and plus 45 runs after 6 matches. LD Dodgers, they follow with 12 points after 5 matches and with 55 runs difference. Now Shai Osudoku Hawks are third with 3 points and minus 13 runs, while Tema Giant Hitters, they lie bottom with no point at all after 5 matches and minus 86 runs. So week 7, we'll see the rivalry match between Tema Tigers and LD Dodgers. Remember, LD Dodgers is La Dodgers. In the morning of Saturday, November 15, 2025, after which Shai Osudoku Hawks, they will play as guests to Tema Giant Hitters. I think the Giant Hitters should be hitting big because they hit with like the hands of giants. Well, this is what happened at the Laboni Quotient Baseball Field from us here at TalksenseSports, from Codex Computers and from Virtuous Eats. Enjoy these highlights every now and then. We'll be bringing you if you cannot come to the Laboni Quotient Baseball Field. And remember, subscribe to the channel, all baseball lovers, and even if you don't love baseball, just watch this and you will enjoy. Don't forget, Codex gives you discount when you mention TalksenseSports and when you go there. So don't forget to mention TalksenseSports and get a discount on anything you buy. Also call 0256599885 and you grab anything IT. You can also call Virtuous Eats on 0544748834 and pick all your finger licking juicy meals and you will never forget. My name is Davis Me at Tukukot. Will be coming your way once again. Sports is always my passion. See you.